Fear. It's always been with us. Always has, always will. Whether you admit it or not, you're afraid of something. You could be the bravest man alive, but you're still afraid of something. Before I start telling the actual story of this video, I want to explain how fear works. Fear is a fight or flight response, that being to someone or something. So imagine this, you're in a dark room, you can hardly see anything, but you can make some things out. You can see a window, a door, and a... Yeah, that's the funny thing about fear. It's like if fear and logical thinking were in charge, everything is going smoothly, but then suddenly, unlogical thinking comes along, throws logical thinking off deck, and fear's just going with it. And that's why you feel like you're being watched while you sleep. Now it's time to get into the meat of this video. Spooky stories. Number 1. Burger King Footless. Number 1. The Tapping. The year was, after 2009. The place? My bedroom. So several years back, when I was just a little boy, so my mom would be in my room late at night, sleeping. So around 7:20 in the morning, she would be woken up, or she would already be awake, and she would hear this. You hear that? That was tapping on my wall. And after that, my sisters heard it, I heard it, maybe even my dad heard it, and then it just stopped. For no apparent reason. We never found out why it stopped. Number 2. Me from the future. Okay, so obviously this took place in a dream. So in the dream, I was in some, like, purple swirly void. It was low gravity, and there was these, like, rooms with only, like, 2 walls and a floor, and, like, a door or something like that. And I was, like, hopping room to room, until I found one that looked familiar. It had all its walls. It was my dad's office. So I went inside, and I saw that old guy from Phineas and Ferb that was like, "I'm you! From the future!" And he told me how to get out of this place, and blah blah blah. And I said, cool. I was leaving the office, and then I looked behind me, and I was like, yo, you coming? The room goes black, the entire office just disappears for no reason, and then I woke up.